We got a video that we're talking about NBA slander names. NBA slander names. I watch the NBA, not really off and on, but I am a Laker fan. I am a Timberwolves fan. So yeah, but this is what we have today.
What happened to NBA nicknames, man? Nowadays, all I see are just slander names, right? J-Tub instead of J-Dub. Humbucket for Kaminga. Basically ruined his career from the jump. Even new draft picks. Darren Peterson. DNP. Because he barely
DNP
played in
doesn't
college.
play
What
games.
happened to the old nicknames, right? Like Air Jordan. Black Mamba. Chosen One. We don't even call him Chosen One anymore. Now we just call him LaMickey. With his former counterpart, A. Disney. Like, where did all of these slander names even come from? Well, it turns out
I ain't gonna lie, the LeBron names are crazy, bro. Crazy. Just add the Lee behind it, bro. Crazy. You know, a lot of niggas hate LeBron, bro. A lot of niggas hate LeBron, but I don't know why. But comment down below what you feel about Bron, but I don't know why a lot of niggas hate Bron, bro. It's crazy.
They've actually been around for a while, right? You had Tragic Johnson in the 80s,
The
Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, if you look at Charles Barkley's basketball reference page, you'll see it. Round mound.
I ain't gonna lie. Round mound of rebound, the Chuckster, bread truck, Boy George, Love Boat, Food World, the Crisco Kid. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Barkley really, I think it was because he used to eat a lot though. That's why he had all those nicknames, but I mean, yeah.
Off from football Twitter, all right? Pinaldo, Pessi, Pendu. Even those ones are getting out of hand now, right? Benjamin Sesko, forward for Manchester United. Sesko Fender.
Sesko Fender.
How did it get started in
I
basketball?
ain't gonna lie.
Well, to me, it all started in 2004 when USA Basketball finished third in men's basketball after losing to Argentina. For whatever reason, the man who got the most slander coming out of this tournament to this day was LeBron.
I said it. You know, I see. Niggas hate Bron, bro. I don't know why. A lot of niggas just hate Bron. LeBron.
Because LeBron criticism was so popularized, I feel like once he started flopping at Miami, they started calling him LaFlop.
I said it.
The easiest slander name to come up with, right? You just put La in front of whatever you want to say, right? La Frozen One, La Hammer, La Meat, La Bum, La GM, La anything works.
La Turkey. I ain't gonna lie. This turkey ass chip revived my nigga, bro. Like, damn. He had his joint going on so early, bro. It's crazy, but I mean, yeah.
Right? This really popularized the format of slander names, right? Nowadays, you got players like Dorian Finney-Smith, Careless Pervert. Well, to counter these slander names, you're probably wondering at home, why can't players just come up with their own nicknames? Just name themselves before the internet names them. Well, the best example of this backfiring is KD. Paul George. Because after dropping 36 points in his playoff debut with the Thunder, Paul George came out in the media and said
Playoff P.
Y'all ain't met Playoff P yet, huh?
And I truly believe that this was a moment in human history that
I ain't gonna lie. I remember everyone was clowning that nigga for that. He was like playoff P, but he always choking the playoffs, bro. It was crazy. And then he was doing like, I think it was from playoff P to podcast P, because he was on more podcasts than he had playoff games, bro. And he had games actually, so it was crazy. That's crazy.
Blew up the concept of slander names. Because after Paul George gets sent home by Damian Lillard, he runs to the Clippers.
Mind you, he said that was a bad shot. And I think he had that exact same shot. I think a few games before or a few games after, and he missed it. So I mean,
he stank it up with the bubble, okay? Blew a 3-1 lead, hit the side of the backboard.
Yeah.
Pandemic P, right? Way off P. PG-13.
PG-13.
Playoff P can't keep getting no passes. You can't be calling yourself Playoff P and lose all the time. Hey, you don't see me walking around saying, hey, I won the championship and I didn't win it.
They'll call you championship.
They'll call me championship Chuck.
And then it just spiraled from there, right? He starts his new show on YouTube, Podcast P. He got caught doping, Prescription P. And
actually have this Prescription P.
In a couple of months ago, right? The slander names just won't stop.
Field and Playoff P, that's P-E-E, Playoff P.
He called them
I always said P-E-E, bro. Crazy.
Playoff P-E-E for pissing down his legs in the playoffs.
That's crazy,
like, what
bro.
are we doing? That was self-inflicted, right? Why the fuck did you call yourself Playoff P? Get it, right? You took Miami LeBron to 7, but it's just like you haven't won a championship. Literally nobody called him that up until that point. So that one was pretty self-inflicted, right? Same thing with Kevin Durant. People call him KDF now, right? Because of his leaked chats about his drone investment. But even earlier in his career, when fans gave him the nickname Slim Reaper, which is one of the best nicknames of all time. Kevin Durant comes out to the media and says he doesn't like it, all right? Says he likes The Servant.
Are you serious though? Kevin Durant likes the servant as he strives to win his first league MVP award and to keep his OKC at the top of the Western Conference standings. Kevin Durant is ready for a new nickname. Just call him the servant from now on. I like to serve everybody, my teammates. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The servant. I like
mind you, mind you, knowing what we know about KD right now, with all the leaked messages, that's crazy.
My teammates, ushers at the game, the fans. I know it's kind of weird to make your own nickname, but I like that one better. This guy wants to be the servant. Then we have DeAndre Ayton, right?
I'm Dominance. My name is Dominating.
I laughed at that shit.
Tattooed across his back. Nowadays, this guy can't.
Oh, yeah, that's a horrible ass tattoo.
I'm Bring Dominance. My name is Dominating.
Dominating. Got a tattoo.
Yo, that shit looks like whippings, bro. This shit looks like whippings. It looks like, damn. How you do this to yourself, bro? It's crazy.
Across his back. Nowadays, this guy can't catch a ball. Can't finish a lob, can't rebound, can't play help defense. Dominating. To me, the worst self-titled nickname isn't Playoff P, all right? It isn't the servant, Dominating. It's Big Deuce. Now look, his son's name is Deuce, right? So I get it. But naming yourself after a literal shit, I just can't take him serious, right? Like when he tore his Achilles, LeBron James. Prayers up, Big Deuce. When Tatum signed his extension, Big Deuce is here to stay. Even on the court, mic'd up. Like, listen to Jaylen Brown here.
Here we go. Come on, Big Deuce.
Come on, Big Deuce.
Come to stop playing with you. I'm Big Deuce.
Laughing, bro.
I'm Big Deuce. Come on.
He's laughing, bro. It's funny.
He just had to be trolling. Like,
yeah, he was trolling,
I don't know about this one, man.
Trolling.
If players can't come up with their own nicknames, then it's pretty much up to us, right? Up to the fans, creative, and give these players an alter ego. However, all we're doing is focusing on their flaws. Can't perform in the playoffs? DeMar DeFrozen. Can't handle the ball? Dubious hand.
You guys don't understand how bad Randall was last season, bro, for the Timberwolves. That nigga was ass. Nigga was ass, bro. Crazy ass. I don't want to talk about that.
You don't pass the ball, the possession ends here. Never swing the ball. Can't shoot a jumper, PB no J. Can't land off a jumper, FTA. Can't stay healthy, Anthony.
I thought Shazam was free throw merchant. I thought it was free throw merchant. I don't know it was. Let's see. Let's check it out again.
PB no J. Can't land off a jumper, FTA.
FTA. What does that mean?
Can't stay healthy, Anthony day to day. Street clothes. No rings, CP0. Can't coach.
I ain't gonna lie. That's some disrespect right there, bro. CP0. That's some disrespect right there.
JJ Redick. The worst case of them all was when Skip Bayless called Russell Westbrook Westbrick.
Westbrick.
I don't think you can overcome Russell Westbrook. Thank you, Westbrook.
Because once he came to the Lakers, more eyes were on his game, right? Paired up with Anthony Davis, LeBron. People worldwide started seeing him hit everything but the net. And this name grew quicker than a forest fire. However, Russ, he's somebody that doesn't deal with the nonsense.
Westbrook, I'm a biggest fan. Westbrook. I said
I'm a biggest fan. Say the name.
Westbrook.
Yeah. Westbrook.
Yeah.
Nigga change that shit up fast. What do you call me? Westbrook.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
I didn't mean it like that.
Pressed him. Just blitzed him. But once this clip came out, more people started calling him Westbrook.
What I'm disappointed.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So I feel like it was what he said, right? This guy said right here that made it a lot worse. I also feel like because for the Lakers, I remember when he joined the Lakers, I think we all knew though that he's a high, he demands the ball a lot, right? So he needs the ball to be able to averages triple doubles and everything, right? So you feel me? So, and my problem was with the amount of money he was getting paid, and what he was producing was like disproportional, right? When he moved to the Lakers, right? So from then till now. Well, to last year he was with Sacramento, right? And he's getting paid $3.5 million, but he's doing like 15.4 points per game, like good ass numbers for someone that's getting paid $3.5 million. So I fuck with Westbrook a lot. But I feel like it was the Laker tenure that really fucked up his legacy. Him playing with the Lakers really fucked up his legacy because he could not find synergy and he could not shoot the ball as well. I don't think he was ever that good of a shooter though, but I feel like it was just so crazy athletic that he never really developed his 3-point shot or his midi or anything like that. So it was just really inconsistent 3-point shooter or an inconsistent shooter. I feel like that really affected his legacy. But I mean, that's by the way.
With Westbrook is,
Calling him Westbrook
I thought he was gonna come with all this energy
off of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook.
Yo, the fact that the nigga said off of Russell Westbrook, he thought of Westbrook first. Yeah,
this really started to affect
crazy.
not just his performance on the court, but him and his family.
When it comes to basketball, I don't mind the criticism of missing and making shots, but the moment it becomes, you know, my name is getting shamed, it becomes a issue. Kind of let it go in the past because it never really bothered me, but it really kind of hit me the other day. Honestly, I was me and my wife was at teacher parent conference for my son, and the teacher told me, she's like, Noah, he's so proud of his last name. He writes it everywhere. He writes it on everything. He tells everybody, he walks around and says, I'm Westbrook, that's his last name. And I kind of sat there in shock, and it hit me like, damn, I can no longer allow people, you know, for example, Westbrook to me is now shaming, like it's shaming my name, it's my legacy for my kids.
And earlier in his Miami stint, Chris Bosh had the same experience, right? Skip Bayless was calling him Bosh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This
legacy for my kids. And earlier in his Miami
this pick right here is legendary, bro. Legendary pick right here. I think right here it was. I don't know if it's gonna get like. Oh my god, YouTube! Please don't ban my channel, please. That's by the way. So he was pouring that. I was like gulping the shit down, bro. That shit looks so corny. This shit looks so gay, bro. I laughed when I saw that. That was crazy.
Chris Bosh had the same
experience,
right? Skip Bayless was calling him Bosh Spice, comparing him to one of the Spice Girls.
I didn't even know
Chris
about
Bosh
that.
took it a step
Bosh
further and
Spice.
confronted Skip Bayless directly on First Take.
My only problem is just the whole misuse of the name. It's my family. We take a lot of pride in our name. I don't like it being made fun of.
I respect the Bosh name, but I have no regrets with referring to you occasionally, especially early and at mid-season, as Bosh Spice. I thought you were soft and passive and unaggressive.
You didn't give a fuck. But at this point now, it's just getting disrespectful, right? Like, now we're just
Luka Doncic. Oh wow.
throwing shit at the wall. Josh Giddey is now Josh Diddy. Chet Holmgren is now Chetanyahu, right? Because he worked out at a Jewish school. It's just like, what happened to the old nicknames, right? Dr. J for Julius Irving, the Iceman for George Gervin, Pistol Pete, the Answer. People used to be so creative, man. Now it's Ant-Man, which has
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with that hard. Ant-Man, I fuck with that hard, bro. I fuck with that hard. That's my best player in the league right now, bro. I fuck with him hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with him hard. Damn, I got my shit covering the guy's face. My bad, chat. My bad. Wait, I finished shit right now. I'm finishing. My bad, chat. My bad. All right. We're good now. Yep.
The Cantman, Hallie, which is just shortened for Halliburton. I do like Halliburton.
I fuck with the hard.
Like, I get it rhymes, but like, what are we doing? Brunson, egg and cheese, hold the dick and balls. Like, what is the only good ones really to me are like
Brunson, egg and cheese, hold dick and balls. Hold down.
Joker, or the main event for Cooper Flag. That one's pretty sick. It doesn't hit the same anymore, right? Either it's an abbreviation or it's Big Purr. Karl Anthony Towns because of his past zestiness. Like, we need to bring back true creative NBA nicknames. You gotta stop letting the NBA players name themselves, okay? The Servant, Dominatin', Big Deuce, those are prime examples of that. We also gotta do better with NBA nicknames, okay? You can't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Aiton was crazy because a nigga didn't show up at all last season, and he's a big that's. I'm sure he's had a max though. I think he's been paid a max. Yeah, he had a max. So it's crazy, bro. He did nothing last season. It was so crazy. I felt, man, thank God we traded him away though. But I said I was a Laker fan, but I'm not really a Laker fan actually because Brown is gone. So I'm a fan of whoever Brown is. But I mean, that's by the way. I love you all. See you all later. Subscribe to the channel. Do subscribe to the channel a lot, please. Subscribe to the channel. That really helps out a lot. And let's see.